What is happening, guys? My name is AJ Hades. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, as you can see, we're back on zombies. And the reason why we're back on zombies is genuinely just because I don't know, it's just I just kind of want to play some zombies. I don't know what it is. But, yeah, we're going to be playing some zombies. And I guess I'm going to have to figure out a new area to put my face cam because there are some stuff there. Or we'll see what but yeah, also, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. I still haven't quite figured that one out. This is a problem. Jesus. Anyways, so I am going to start recording Battle Royale videos in a bit, like coming next week. We'll see what the videos are, what the first video back will be. I am thinking about if I can, because I believe my PR is like 11 or 12 for big map, so I'm gonna try to beat that PR. So I want to focus on playing some Call of Duty not zombies. What's it called? Battle Royale today. But obviously, not everyone's gonna watch Battle Royale. I swear to God, if that's actually the only zombie, okay. I was about to say, if that's the only fucking zombie that appears, I'm going to lose my mind. But yeah, so actually, last night, before I went to bed, I just went on YouTube to look at some stuff, because I just wanted to, watch some old content creators that I just don't watch anymore, you know? One of the OG content creators that I ever subscribed to, he's leaving T-Captain. If you don't know who that is somebody who plays, I believe he only played fucking what's it called? I physically cannot remember the name of this game. Warzone. I might be wrong. He might have played some other games other than just Warzone, but that is genuinely why I subscribed to him, because he recorded him playing Warzone and gave out like some actual good guns, and he's leaving. I don't know if it's going to be a forever thing or if he's just going to be leaving for as long as it takes for him and his wife to get back in the 100% clear. But I will say that he definitely said some things that I personally can also relate to with content creation. One of those things was that I know that a lot of people hate the comparison of zombie or of content creation compared to like a normal 9 to 5. And then, but it generally kind of is harder than a normal 9 to 5, because while with a 9 to 5, you can just turn yourself, after you're done working your blank amount of hours, you can just turn off and not really stress out about the next day. But YouTube, you do have to kind of Whoa, now hold it there, former Hades. Let me explain what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is, and this will pretty much sum up everything that I'm trying to say. While yes, it may not be technically harder than a 9 to 5, content creation can still be as hard, if not sometimes harder, than your normal old 9 to 5, because of the fact that with a 9 to 5 you can just pretty much turn your brain off after your day, whereas for content creation, not just YouTube but content creation as a whole, you kind of have to keep your brain going almost 24/7 just so that way you can think of the next content idea. Yeah. Constantly be uploading, constantly be thinking about your next video. And while I will never go that route of saying that content creation is harder or just as hard as working a 9 to 5, and yes, while that last little part did sound like I was saying that content creation is as hard, if not harder, than a 9 to 5, I will never go there. Content creation is by far one of the easiest jobs known to mankind. I can 100% see where he's coming from. And it's just, like, at certain points, I do agree with him, but at other points, it's just like, I think you're off by this one, buddy. But, yeah, he's leaving, which is no fault of his own. I mean, I'm sure that if he was able to, he would stay, but it's just like, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, you know? A lot of things to worry about with him and his soon-to-be baby boy. So it's just like, can you really blame him for wanting to leave to make sure that his family is set? I know, me personally, I would not blame him whatsoever for that, because if I was the sole breadwinner for my family... Okay, so I don't want to say this. The sole breadwinner thing is kind of not viable because he outwardly said that he was not the sole provider, like, of income for his family, because his wife did also work. So just keep that in mind. Then yeah, I would, and like, because he is a Call of Duty, like, he mainly plays Call of Duty, and as he said in his video, and if you haven't watched that video, or you don't watch that kind of content, basically summary is that while yes, he may not want to leave content creation, at some point you just have to think about what would be best for the future child. So I understand where he's coming from for feeling like he kind of needs to leave. While yes, it sucks to see a content creator that I genuinely looked up to, like, before I started this stupid bullshit, I wanted to do that same type of content. Like, I wanted to play Warzone and give some good Warzone loadouts, and not, like, just, you know, it's just crazy, man. Another thing is Al Mazrah, or Observatory. That part of Al Mazrah, if you don't know what Al Mazrah is, it is one of the former, I believe it was the Warzone map that was introduced in Call of Duty 2022. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2022, to be more specific. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna explain exactly what I'm doing here. What I actually usually tend to do is genuinely just this. Maybe instead of having or using solely some of this stuff, maybe it's just, yeah. Also, I just literally sit here with this LMG, and I do exactly what I'm doing right now. I just sit here with this LMG and just fucking fire. This is all I needed, was a bit of safety and sanctity. And actually what I've started to do is I've started to just, like, focus on trying to go as far as I can without double tap before I buy it. So, like, unless, like, what I'm gonna do in this win is, unless like the next store I open, which I'm always going to try to keep this store closed for as long as I humanly can. But instead of that, I'm just going to, because I've already opened this door, so this is actually going to be the next store I open, which I'm going to save one zombie. I could have done that in this game, but yeah, I don't care. But yeah, and I mean, either way, I'm bound to get every perk minus the perk that's up there, minus quick revive. That's what it is. I haven't played this game in so long that I almost genuinely forgot the name of the first perk you tend to buy. Also, last night was the first time in a while that I came across a person who just was playing zombies. And frankly, I'm happy that at least somebody is keeping that going, man. Also, I will say that what I like to do is, I really just want these to, I want my games to have more Brutuses than any other type of zombie, because, you know, as you can see there, they're just extremely fucking easy to deal with. Like, Brutuses are pushovers. We're gonna skip that. And actually, what I've just started doing this season, actually, is I just go until I get ran over. And by that, I mean I just go until I die. This is also a really good, like, boss zombie. Like, it's not underpowered, it's not overpowered, and it's pretty easy to kill. So I will say, it's always the close second is going to be the avocado. At this point, that's just become its nickname for me, the avocado. I can't even remember where I got that nickname from. I remember it was like, I believe it was one of the most used nicknames in Black Ops 2. So maybe that's where I got it from. Also, that was a crazy fucking move. That was crazy moves. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run over to doctor's quarters, and we are going to see what is over here. That is double. I mean, I'll take it. Double tap is still really needed, but now instead of keeping this door closed for as long as I humanly can, I'll have to open it. So that means double tap, stamina up is in there, which is very needed, especially since the main weapon you use is an LMG. So that way, when I'm running with this out, I can just slide. And besides, it's just so much faster to get stam. There's a reason why I do try to get stamina up as quick as I humanly can. Like, what I like to try to do is I try to have the first perks that I get be jug, quick, jug, speed, electric, stam, and then you know, the normal boring bullshit of just, what I try to do is have the first 4 perks I get be in this order as well. Jug, speed, stam, electric, and then the last 2, which would be deadshot, and it would be, the last 2 are, you know, deadshot, daiquiri, and the double tap. I like those ones to be like at the very end. Like, for me, those 2 are interchangeable. Like, you don't need one or the other more than you need certain stuff. I will also say that this is also another reason why I try to keep going on before I get double tap, is solely because double tap makes literally every fucking gun extremely strong. And while yes, it's good to have an extremely strong guns, sometimes I want to, you know, sometimes I just want to have normal non-strong guns, except for like the specific gun that I'm using to try to get up. But it is useful to have double tap, especially with this, with the death machine, because the death machine does scale. The death machine in COD Mobile is like the death machine in Black Ops 3 Zombies, which, if you don't know what that is like, it's quite literally just, it's literally the death machine, and it will scale with specific perk. That specific perk just so happens to be double. Alright, round 15 is going to be the next, should be the next dog round. Alright, yeah. I will say that that every time I get this far, it feels so weird to face hundreds of thousands of, it's only 4, but hundreds of thousands of special zombies. And like I will say again, please, the replayability on zombies is just not really there. Like literally the only reason why I really played zombies was solely because of the fact that it was a part of my life pretty much since I was born. And also just because of the fact of how quickly you level up in zombies. And I don't mean player level, I mean battle pass level. But yeah, so it's just unfortunate, man, you know. All I'll say is I 100% enjoy zombies, no matter how good or bad it goes. Zombies is just, for me personally, that one game mode that just will never be able to be beaten. I will say that I would love all these dog rounds to be and only have the Brudai. Also, I was trying to watch the full esports thing. Hopefully I'll be able to watch it tomorrow, but I mean, with my luck, I doubt it. Okay. I don't know why I'm standing there just trying to make this work out in my favors. It simply ain't. It's just kind of crazy. We're not gonna Gfuel. It's just crazy, man, to know that. I mean, zombies is still a very active mode in Call of Duty Mobile. While yes, it's not really played that much anymore, it's still, people do still play it. And when I say they still play it, I mean they play the other mode. They play Undead Siege, which also, speaking of Undead Siege is quite literally labeled a limited time mode, and yet it's been out pretty much since the revival of zombies. And if you don't remember, I was literally begging for Call of Duty to revive zombies. They kind of revived it, but like it's a half-assed revive. Like nobody's going to be looking at this form of zombies and be like, oh yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Like, I feel like how it was meant to be was exactly how, like, Cold War Zombies is. Where it's actually, where there is a actual replayability of it, even after you get the camos. I don't know, it's just kind of crazy to think about the fact that, we're already almost level 10 with this gun, by the way. But it's just crazy to know that Call of Duty and Activision, mostly Activision, just really don't give a shit about the mobile part of their game. Yeah, I'm just gonna be stuck back here for a little while. But yeah, so also another thing is, so last night while I was talking to one of my friends, I went back into the old style of content, or I just looked at my older videos, and I will say that if you were to go back and look at those videos, dude, well, specifically the ones where I actually edited them, you can see a clear example of if you watch FaZe Jev, you can see the clear inspiration from Jason, where you can see how clearly and how much he just kind of inspired me. We'll go with this. We'll stick with this FFAR. I haven't used the FFAR in a while. I kind of see why now. Holy shit. You know what? At least it's good for points. That is a really good thing. That's actually what I was using those pistols for was points. I mean, it wasn't doing that good for me, but yeah. But I think what you'll see with the Battle Royale videos, if you do go over and watch those videos, you might see a clear inspiration from another content creator that I watch, and I actually genuinely look up to, and that is a man by the name of Gfuel. He one of the best Warzone players I think I've ever fucking watched. Which, I mean, I don't really watch Warzone content that much, but if I do want to just watch some Warzone content and just get out of my swing of multiplayer, then yeah, I'll watch. The person that I'll use to watch some Warzone will be almost always Gfuel. Unless I want to just watch somebody spectating, then it's going to be FaZe Jev. Like, these two content creators have really inspired two different sides of me. One side is, you know, the side of I need to get like mastery stuff, and then I can have fun in multiplayer. And then obviously the Battle Royale portion, which is very clearly inspired from Gfuel. Holy shit. I will say, I'm getting a lot of points. I think I'm gonna run over here. Where is it? Over here. I'll grab some stickies. I'll grab some text, just to be safe. And I'll actually probably grab one of. I'll buy trip mines as well. Just because I do know. Just because I do know. How difficult it is to get myself there. I forgot what I was even talking about. Holy shit. Another thing is going to be 100% content over here I will be slowing down a bit, just because I've just been doing daily uploads for a while now, or at least trying to keep up with my normal upload schedule. And I just kind of need to take a little break from focusing extremely hard on making content every single day. And also so that way I can focus on myself still. Because I'll be dead honest, it feels like I've been kind of neglecting my own mental well-being for content, which I mean is none of your guys' fault. It's my fault for going so hard. But I just saw the growth, and I just wanted to stick with it. But yeah, I'm gonna be slowing down the content creation for a little while, at least over here on this channel. On the second channel, I'm the BR channel, which I might actually the first video I want to upload next week. And in that video I will explain the plan, hopefully, of, oh god, okay, give me that. Holy shit, what is happening? Ah! Oh. But yeah, so it's just because I do want to get a better uploading schedule for this channel and the second channel, so that way I'm not stressing out about having to do daily uploads over here and every other day uploads over there. Just so that way I can, you know, have better, like, you'll hopefully be able to see a better editing style from me in those videos, which is that's the plan. I'm planning on trying to have it be like I upload maybe every day, because I do still love doing the daily uploads over here. So maybe it's I upload every day over here, but then on the second channel I upload like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Which, I mean, that's also a very, very strange editing style. Or not editing style, but that's just a very strange... Oh, shit. That's just a very strange way to do it. It is just... Alright, this is definitely going to be the death of me. Holy shit. Hades, you do realize that you do have pretty much a gobble gum to your advantage that you could be using right now to stun the enemies and escape. Maybe not. No, it's definitely going to be the death of me. 3 avocados. Holy shit. Yeah. Definitely death of me here. Anyways, yeah, this is just one of those. This is just. Holy shit! I got overran there. But yeah. So all I'll say is, Call of Duty Mobile Zombies, at least, has been neglected for far too long, and it needs to be saved. Like, when I say needs, I mean needs to be saved. Yeah. So, I guess the biggest thing is that if you guys enjoy this content of me just yapping for half an hour, it's quite literally been 36 minutes since when I started this video. If you do like these more videos where I'm yapping and not really focusing on Call of Duty and just playing zombies instead of getting pissed off at multiplayer and normal people, if you do want to continue watching more zombies content, go ahead and leave a like. I know for a fact I do kind of want to continue making more zombies videos. And I know for a fact I can easily work them into the content creation of multiplayer, battle royale, and zombies. Anyways, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please do subscribe, like, comment down below what you want to see next. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please do remember those 3 most powerful words: peace, love, positivity will always get you through the day. And before we go, I'm just gonna give you guys a little hint on what this video for Battle Royale is going to be. Let me know if you have any guesses down below. And yeah, please do remember the most powerful words: peace, love, positivity will always get you through that day. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.